Wanted to share my favorite step in the slip making process, and that is the addition of a deflocculant. I've started out with just a mix of powdered clay and water, and here's the consistency I'm aiming for before adding a little bit of Darvan. I'm not aiming for too much here, but I also have more slip I'm adding to this later. And then I hit it with a stick blender, and you can see this is the part that's like magic. And sorry, I was doing this without my tripod, but that clay that was really thick and gummy and I couldn't stir super easy with a spatula, once I put that Darvan in, it all just immediately turns to this beautiful liquid. Deflocculants work by kind of neutralizing the way the particles in clay are attracted to each other, and so it makes them flow over each other a little bit easier, making a liquid that is actually quite thick behave as if it is very thin. Deflocculated slip is absolutely wonderful for decorating, but if for any reason I wanted to reflocculate my slip, remove that deflocculant, I can add a drop of vinegar. I like to do this test to make sure my clay is as thick as I actually want it to be and that I don't need to add any more water. So here I took a little bit of clay and added just a drop of vinegar. It doesn't take very much to reverse the process, and then stirred it around a little, and you will see how immediately the clay starts to become clumpy and thickened. Now, what's really cool is I could use this thickened clay that is perfectly smooth because the deflocculant helps everything kind of break down and become smoother to pipe with if I wanted. Now, never put that little bit of clay back in your batch. It will actually ruin the deflocculant of the entire batch, and then it will get all clumpy and thick. To be 100% sure my clay is smooth, I like to screen it through a sieve, and then this is a batch that is ready to go. It's beautiful and glossy and just the perfect amount of runny, and I'll put it into a container and stick it out for the members of my studio to use. Slip like this has so many uses, and it's really fun to make.